All right, guys, so it's Sunday afternoon. Today was supposed to be just kind of a mellow hangout at home, go to church type of day, which it has been so far. But now we're at work. The reason we're at work is because we got called out for a couple of recoveries. One's at a local ski resort by Salt Lake, and the other one's up north of here by another ski resort. Both of them are in bad shape. So myself and Hans are going to be running the skeleton crew. We got
Listen, we don't need nobody else.
no, we don't need anybody, right?
No.
You know how to work all that?
I figured now.
You just push the buttons until the red light comes on.
What do we do there?
We just take it.
Gotcha.
And then I think we're supposed to run it over once we get it up there. So obviously the editing crew is not in their apartment today. We make them sleep where they work.
They literally have been here
But
every night, all night long.
For some reason, they've worked the last 9 days straight through the day, through the night. So they're taking a nice, well-deserved day off, which means Hans and I are going to be handling this. Maybe Diesel Dave, he's at church right now trying to get out. We're loading up our gear and we're going to do our best to put on a sexy show for you guys. I can't promise the cinematic quality that most of our vlogs are, but I can promise you some broken GoPro lenses.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So basically, the reason why these guys are stuck is because they didn't have chains. When they should have chains. We ended up getting them stuck worse than what tow trucks can do. The one guy, he's been stuck for like 2 days now. 3 different tow companies have come to get him. And I believe one or multiple of them got stuck. I know one tow truck got stuck for sure. And so they said, screw you, we're out of here. Tire chains are like my best friend and my worst enemy. Because, guys, we got a big old problem and we gotta solve it. We got a problem. We forgot Bad Boy's birthday!
Bad Boy's birthday!
Yeah, you guys remembered, only 4 months late.
Listen, man, you're a valued member of the team. You're a good guy, but you're just a normal guy. That's the problem. Hi, I'm Mr. Alec Black. How does that sound? How do you feel when you tell people that? Here's the thing, man. For your birthday, we got something for you. And it's something that you can get for any of your loved ones because it is gift giving season after all. And it's not a sword, and it's not a cool knife. It's something even cooler.
It is the proclamation of Lord Alec Black.
On one knee, sir? No, it's Lord Bad Boy. Bad Boy, my friend, you are now a proud landowner in Scotland. And on all your travel documents, your credit cards, your dating profile, you are now referred to as Lord.
Wow, thanks. Is this the same thing you got Eric for his engagement?
Could you imagine being a peasant?
As you can see, this is a great gift. We got a couple of pumped dudes here, and honestly, all of us have that 1 or 2 people in our lives that are really hard to shop for. You're not sure what to get them. This is a solution to that problem because Established Titles has created a program where you can literally go online, click the link in my description below, and buy a plot of land as small as 1 square foot. It comes with the proclamation that makes you or your friend or loved one a lord or a lady. Also, every time you buy a plot of land, it helps protect the forests and the beautiful areas of Scotland, and they plant trees all over the world with every certificate sold. That means you're helping with the environment, helping with reforestation. Also, there's a huge sale going right now. Established Titles is notorious for giving good deals, but this time of year is the best time to buy because they have their huge Black Friday sale going on. And if you use the promo code HEAVYD, you're gonna get an additional 10% off your order. So right now, literally right now, as you're watching this video, is the time to click the link in my description below, use the promo code HEAVYD, get the huge discount plus the additional discount, and make yourself or loved one a lord or a lady, right? It's awesome.
It's the best. There's nothing better than being a lord.
I feel better already. Established Titles.
Tire chains are like my best friend and my worst enemy because they're awesome and they work really well, but they're also super frustrating to keep track of, and they're annoying to install and to move around. I'm pretty sure this set is too small because we run really wide tires, but they are a necessary evil.
Do you want to talk about this situation?
I left the house in a hurry because I wasn't planning on doing this, and so I just had to make a homemade seat belt, and I didn't have any buckles, so you can't tell, can you? It's fine.
Oh man, definitely no.
How do you stop?
GoPro, stop. Or is this even on? Is the light not showing on this? Huh? Looks like it's on, maybe. Checking. I got talking doesn't doing good.
All right, so we just pulled up to the first recovery here, and this is the part where I decide whether or not we want to chain up. It's literally just right up this road, maybe a few hundred yards. And this truck does pretty well. You guys haven't even seen this truck yet. We built it for some farmers and they gave it away. Company Pivot Bio, it's pretty cool. The thing about chains is you don't need them until you need them, and then it's usually too late. You usually slid off the road. We'll drive up there and see how it looks. If it's wishy-washy, then we'll chain up. It is a winter wonderland up here. Look at this quaint little cottages and cabins.
This is my worst nightmare.
I chickened out. We're literally right there, close to the truck, but the road just gets completely nasty. And in order to be able to get to a spot where we could actually pull him and do any maneuvering, we got to chain up.
Do we have any rusty ones?
We got plenty of rusty chains. Yep, those are the ones I brought. We're literally chaining up to go like 100 yards.
Nice to meet you, man.
Been up here for a bit, huh?
Yeah. The worst part is I'm with the baby up there, so that's if it was just me and my wife, we'd hold steady, right? But formula's the issue.
When did it happen?
Friday night, and then the tow truck got stuck. One pulled me out, made it worse. Then another tow truck did his whole tear up right here. Yeah, they just been bailing out on me, so.
Really? Well, we'll get you out.
Appreciate it.
We won't bail out. We might be stuck next to you, but we won't bail out.
Can we talk about the hat?
Yeah, he's got a cool hat.
No, your hat.
What?
Where'd that come from? Were you
Time machine, man.
a pilot back in your other life?
Yeah. And this life.
You ever seen Dave put on chains? Ever?
No, this is the first time in all my years with Dave.
How many years?
Chain.
How long have you been doing stuff like this with Dave?
I've known Dave since pre-existence.
Pre-existence.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna have to go forward more.
Okay.
We're gonna do our best to put on a sexy show for you guys.
Explain why we have the ultimate farm truck, by the way.
I couldn't tell you. I wasn't there for that part of the conversation.
When they just read the text messages you're in.
I didn't get anything about that.
December. Why we still have it here? Because
No,
we're going
tell me
to
what the right
we're
answer
going
is.
to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying about
No,
here.
no.
Oh, so yeah, this is the part.
Whatever.
So we're going to Vegas. Was it December 11th and 12th, right?
Something like that, yeah.
To the NFR to potentially announce another truck for the ultimate rodeo truck. What are we gonna call it?
Ranch truck.
I'll pull this side over. There you go.
Like that.
A little more. Grab this. Pull it up.
Do you guys think it's safe to say we're the fastest chainers?
On the front, we killed it.
It's Bungee Appreciation Month.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like those cinematic shots? I ain't going nowhere.
Got all the traction now. Chains are, I'm telling you, they're the greatest. All right,
Unless you got a small chain that needs to go on a wide tire.
So I'm thinking we snatch block to that tree and then pull one end up at a time, starting with the ass end. The back's gonna pull easier than the front. It's higher and lighter. Yeah, we'll start with the front. Actually, you might even be able to spin the whole truck around.
After all that, sorry, we're still inconclusive on what we're doing. Karma. That's what karma looks like right here, gentlemen.
Dang it.
Winch is all hooked up. Don't have a great hook spot. It's just kind of resting on the hitch, but should be good enough. So we're gonna give it a quick tug here. I love a good winch recovery. These are fun because we don't get to do them very often. Most of our winching, as you guys know, is big stuff. These technical stuff like around trees and things like that are really fun. The Smitty built winch that we've been running on all of our rigs lately, freaking phenomenal. Smooth, fast, powerful. I mean, look at it. It's just yanking the truck right out of the ditch, literally.
These guys have been stuck up here for 3 days. Truck stuck in the snowbank. They've got a 6-month-old brand new little baby boy. They're running out of formula. They can't get to the store to get any more formula. And really, if they don't get their truck out, they're not going to be able to feed their baby.
As you can see, the truck is now turned 90 degrees. I'm gonna have Dave jump in there and put it in gear and kind of help walk it out as I pull it, and should be able to pull him straight up that tree line and then pull his front end down, and he should be out of here.
So a really cool shot if the cord wasn't in the way. There you go. Yep, just flipped it.
Now we just drive right back into the ditch, see if we can do it faster the second time.
I mean, you're not really doing.
No, I shouldn't be fast enough to even knock that over.
You have some commentary while you're in there, Dave?
Yeah. That winch is impressive. That pulled that out a lot easier than I was expecting. Still got to spin the front around, then it'll be scot-free. He's already loaded up with all of his stuff, ready to head back to the city, he said. He's tired of being stuck up here in the snow.
Can you pull you just a little more over?
He had to pull up farther up the hill because cable line would have scuffed at the back of this guy's truck. Parking brake on. Did it. There you go, man.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Home free.
Just a cake mold right there. Nope. Just
forward.
yeah, let's go forward. I'll move this truck real quick.
There's a lot riding on this right now because I feel like you're trying to put it back in the ditch.
I kind of want to. I want to see how fast we do it the second time. I feel like that was a good record. We set the bar high. Hey, thanks for the truck, Oscar. They sound cool with these chains on.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure to meet
Appreciate
you,
it,
man.
guys.
All right, Oscar.
You sure I get you guys anything?
No, we're good, man.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Just get your
All
family
right,
home.
guys. Thank you.
All right, well, first recovery is done. Oscar and his sweet wife and baby are on their way home. They've been stuck up here since Friday night. They had a pretty good attitude about it, but it sucks with a 6-month-old baby and they run out of formula. Glad he got a hold of us because they were not going anywhere and the tow trucks definitely weren't being any help. Turns out this was the only guy that could help. So now we're on our way to recovery number 2, which is about an hour north of here. I'm not sure if the snow is significantly deeper up there, but I know he's higher up in the mountains. So what did you say that this was practice?
Yep.
This was just practice? Yep. How'd it go?
I feel like it was an impossible.
Eric, Alec, you guys have any other footage from this vlog?
The vlog that Hands shot?
Yeah, there's only like one clip. There's supposed to be more from that second recovery. I just have one clip of
So they didn't shoot
Diesel.
anything?
No.
Should I call Hands?
Yeah, call him.
Hands, we got a problem.
What's that now?
The vlog that you shot, there's only one clip of the second recovery.
Oh yeah, that's it's easy. That recovery, with that footage.
I think he's fake.
What
Yeah,
do you
no,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
he is.
Whatever, man. Look, you're just gonna have to make a video out of one clip, I guess. So, good luck.
Sorry.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so you guys might be wondering what happened to the second recovery. Well, I'll tell you. We got there, way up in the mountains, met with my family friend who was stuck, and he told us all about how terrible it was and how nasty it was and how bad the road was. And so we drove up to it, and it was just parked on the side of the road. And so Diesel Dave got in it and drove it off the mountain. Apparently, yesterday the weather was significantly worse. The roads were really icy and bad. He was slipping and sliding everywhere, but it had warmed up just a little bit today, so there wasn't much to see.
Oh, it took some superior driving skills to get that.
Is that what that was?
Oh man, just like the best driving skills of all time.
Basically what happened was we got a clip of Dave driving away in the vehicle before we even hooked up to it. So not much to see on that one, but overall, very successful day. We got a couple people out of a couple of pickles, and now we're headed home, and daylight savings time is kicking our asses because it feels like midnight, but it's only like 8. So that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Although it is snowy season, so this is probably just the beginning of a lot of wintertime recoveries, which is something we love to do, and we hate to see people stranded, whether they're friends, family, or strangers.
So if you're trying to hit us
So,
up,
yeah, how do they get a hold of us?
Yeah, so if you do end up in a situation where you're stuck or you need a recovery or something special like that, shoot us an email, info@heavydsparks.com, right down here on the screen. And if it works for us on our schedule and you're not in Nantucket, we may be able to come help you. Keep in mind that it needs to be like Utah and surrounding states. We can't go much further than that right now. It doesn't really make sense. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen,